Hello everyone, once again you all are welcome in the intensive tutorial and me Kiran Sinha ma'am, and today we are going to talk about exchange of gases in plant. So respiration in plant and animal is already discussed in part 4. If you have not seen yet, please go through the part 4 first, then you come to part 5. It would be easy for you to understand the concept. So let us start without wasting the time. So let us see how exchange of gases takes place in plant. See, in plant every parts such as leaves, stem, root respire individually. Oxygen is obtained from atmosphere through stomata in leaves, through lenticels in stem, and by root hair in the root. The large intercellular space keep the plant cell in contact with air. Exchange of respiratory gases, that is oxygen and carbon dioxide in plant, takes place by the process of diffusion. So now question arises, what is diffusion? So let us come to the definition of diffusion. Free movement of solute particle from region of higher concentration to the region of lower concentration. Understood? So in the diagram you can see there is two region, one where the number of particles is more, it is called higher concentration region, and the other region where the number of particles is less is called region of lower concentration. And by the arrow you can see that particles are moving from higher concentration to region of lower concentration. So process by which the solute particles moving from its higher concentration region to lower concentration region without any hindrance or without any semi-permeable membrane, then this process is called diffusion. So direction of diffusion depends upon the environmental condition and the requirement of the plant. Let us see how direction of diffusion depends upon environmental condition and the requirement of the plant. At night, when there is no sunlight, no photosynthesis takes place. So at night, elimination of carbon dioxide act as the major activity. But what happens in the daytime? In the daytime, sunlight is present, so photosynthesis occur. Due to presence of sunlight, there is carbon dioxide produced due to the respiration is used up by the plant for photosynthesis. Hence, in the daytime there is no release of carbon dioxide and only oxygen is released in the daytime. Now let us see how oxygen is taken up in the plant. See, the root of a plant are fixed in the soil. The fine air space present in between the soil particles contains oxygen. This oxygen is taken up by the root hair by the process of diffusion. So root take up oxygen by the process of diffusion with the help of root hair. So oxygen diffuse inside from soil to the epidermal cell through root hair, and carbon dioxide from epidermal cell diffuse out in the soil through root hair. Root hairs are absent in old roots, so exchange of gases takes place in them with the help of a tiny pores that is called lenticel. Small herbaceous plant, or you can say non-woody plant, have green stem, so tiny pores are present on them, that is called stomata. So stomata helps in exchange of gases in herbaceous plant. In old woody stem, small pores are present, that is called lenticel, and exchange of gases takes place through these lenticels. The exchange of respiratory gases in leaves takes place through stomata by the process of diffusion. Oxygen diffuses in through the stomata and reaches to the leaf cell, and carbon dioxide diffuses out of the leaf cell when carbon dioxide concentration in the cell increases. The stomata open and carbon dioxide is released into the atmosphere. So, stomata is a tiny pore that is found in the epidermis of leaves and stem of herbaceous plant. This tiny pore facilitates to exchange the gas, oxygen and carbon dioxide. The pores is surrounded by a pair of special parenchymatous cell that is known as guard cell, and guard cell is responsible for opening and closing of the stomata. In the daytime, stomata is opened when there is photosynthesis taking place, and in the night stomata is closed. In the next video, we will talk about exchange of gases in animal.